Direct instruction, also known as DI, is a teacher-led instructional strategy that consists of a systematic, step-by-step teaching procedures that are deliverable in a sequential manner. Direct instruction has strong evidence base and can be used to teach a variety of skills, including social skills. In direct instruction, the targeted skills are explicitly taught through modeling, systematic prompting, guided practice, error correction procedures, and the use of reinforcement. There are 4 essential steps to direct instruction, and they include: Step 1, introduce the skill. Step 2, model the desired skills. We also refer to this step as I do. Step 3, provide guided practice with a skill. We'll also refer to this step as we do. And finally, step 4, provide independent practice. We'll also refer to this step as you do. Let's take a look at DI in the classroom. In this illustration, Ms. Rodriguez is working with her student Brian on controlling his shouting in class. Let's have Ms. Rodriguez illustrate.
Hi Brian. Today I'm going to teach you how to use appropriate voice volume levels using this voice volume level chart. You have one learning goal for this activity. That is, when I show you one of the voice volume numbers, you will match your voice level to the number on the voice volume chart. Okay, so let's review. What can you tell me that you remember about the activity we're about to do together?
I'm going to learn about how to use different voice volumes using that voice volume chart.
Let's get started.
There are 3 important things Ms. Rodriguez communicated to Brian that should happen before implementing direct instruction. First, you should introduce the activity you'll be doing with the student. Next, you should communicate the learning goals of the activity to the learner. Third, you should provide a rationale for why the skill you are about to teach is important. Direct instruction revolves around 3 important steps. We call these I do, we do, and you do. In practice, then, the teacher first models the skill, I do. Next, the student practices the skill with the teacher, we do. And finally, the student completes the skill without teacher support, you do. Let's consider Ms. Rodriguez and her student Brian again. Ms. Rodriguez is trying to teach Brian to monitor his voice and avoid shouting or yelling in the classroom. Let's listen as Ms. Rodriguez uses the direct instruction approach with Brian.
All right, Brian, let's get started. For this part of the activity, I'm going to show you how to use your voice to match the volume numbers on this chart. As you can see, the voice volumes on this chart are numbered 0 to 3. Your job is to keep your eyes on me the whole time. What is your job?
Watch you the whole time.
Correct. Now, when I say the words, get ready, that will be your reminder to be looking at me, because after I say get ready, I will demonstrate the voice volumes from the chart. For this part of the activity, when I say get ready, you will know to be looking at me. Brian, get ready. Here is level 0. Brian, did you see that the level 0 voice means you are totally silent?
Yes.
Great job keeping your eyes on me. Now, let's take a look at voice level 1. Okay? I will be saying the word Minecraft to demonstrate the rest of the voice volumes. All right, Brian, here is voice level 1. Get ready. Minecraft. Brian, level 1 is just using your whisper voice. What kind of voice is level 1?
Whisper.
Great job, Brian. Now, here is voice level number 2. Brian, level 2 is the voice level we are using right now. Voice level 2 is called normal talking voice. What is voice level 2 called?
Normal talking voice.
Great job, Brian. Now, here is voice level 3. All right, Brian, voice level 3 is yelling. Get ready. Minecraft! Brian, level 3 is yelling. This type of voice should only be used outside or during emergency situations. When should it be used?
Outside or emergencies.
Now let's look at an example of we do.
All right, Brian, now it is your turn to do the voice level volumes. I will demonstrate the voice levels again, and then you will repeat after me. So what will you do this time?
Repeat them after you.
Awesome. All right, again, when I say the words, get ready, that means you watch me. After I demonstrate the voice volume, I will then say your turn. When I say your turn, you say the word Minecraft at the same voice level as me. So when I say get ready, you watch. When I say your turn, you say Minecraft at the same volume as me. What will you do when I say your turn?
Say Minecraft at the same voice level as you.
Awesome. All right. Brian, get ready. Here is level 0. Great job doing level 0. Brian, here is voice level 1. Get ready. Minecraft. Your turn.
Minecraft.
Great job using voice level 1. All right, here is voice level 2. Get ready. Minecraft. Your turn.
Minecraft.
Great job, Brian. Now here is voice level 3. Get ready. Minecraft. Your turn.
Minecraft.
Great job using voice level 3.
Now let's look at the you do example.
Okay, Brian, so now it's your turn to show me the voice levels. So what we're going to do for this part of the activity is I'm going to have you look at the voice level volume chart. And when I say your turn and point to a certain voice level, then you show me that voice level. Okay? So I'm going to say get ready and then your turn. So here we go. So get ready, your turn. Good. That is a level 0. Very good. Okay? Get ready, your turn.
Minecraft.
Okay, so that was more of a level 2. So let's go ahead and do this level 1 one more time, and remember that's a whisper. Okay, so get ready, your turn.
Minecraft.
Excellent use of level 1. Okay, so get ready, your turn.
Minecraft.
Good use of level 2. And the last one, get ready.
Minecraft.
Excellent.
Direct instruction is an evidence-based instructional strategy that can be used to teach a wide variety of skills. It is easy to remember the teaching sequence of direct instruction by the mnemonic of I do, we do, you do. For additional resources and information regarding direct instruction, click on the link below.